Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. At Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
First pitch moments away, towing the slab in today's game, Alek Manoah.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Guerrero takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Jose Caminero digs in now. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Turner to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left side, drifts towards it, and that'll do it. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Paredes fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. Loud. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there at the knees. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Loud hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Danny Jansen to hit here. Out to short. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one ripped but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Loud puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. And there's the strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. That one's in there, 0-1. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Votto on at first, nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. This to 3rd. Over to Loud. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. And now 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, you can think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Out to center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bichette. That's a laser base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And the pitch.
0-1.
Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Loud toss to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Paredes now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Belt and fires. Got him swinging. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing.
You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get run up by the umpire.
Field 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Rogers Center, here's a big power threat. Danny Jansen. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Into center. Has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. Ball one. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Fought off foul. And that drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. In there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
And he deals. This to center field. Palacios settles under it. 1 down. Kevin Bichette up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Over to Diaz, and they get Bichette for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paredes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Go-ahead run on base. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Curtis Mead. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one 95 to finish him off. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
The first baseman.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. To third. What a stop. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, and just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And it's second. Goes down looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch misses. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injure himself.
Paredes fires over to first. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on. And now Kevin Cash. Now on the bump, Colin Poche.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger also getting ready.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump. One that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Late swing fouled off. And here it comes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Caballero. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
That's out to center field. And that's down. A base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there, he's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to change in this spot. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. Loud swings through it for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Diaz, the runner at third. Paredes at first, 1 gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits. Back now as they hand the ball to a friend.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Sharp to start the bottom of the 9th. Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And 1 out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one ripped, and that's going to get into the corner. Here's the throw. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scored position with one gone.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So up next for Toronto, Bichette. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Now it's Justin Turner. He's been a great free agent sign.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
One nothing the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.